go, Pisces. Okay, today I'm here to do a series called Reconciliation Worth Waiting For. In this series, we're gonna find out who that reconciliation is with, what caused the separation, an approximate time frame of the reconciliation, and then what God wants you to know about it. Okay. So the first thing we want Most High is, who is this reconciliation with? Where do we find that answer? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is get all of the cards first and then read. Okay. So there's 3 decks here. This card wants to be known. It says make no judgments. Make no judgments talks about allowing people to be their self. Just because somebody think or act different to you doesn't make them lesser or greater than you are. Everybody is just who everybody is. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have nurture yourself first. Okay, so it's somebody who decided to nurture themselves first. They decided to face their adversities, bust out of their cocoon. Okay, and they said no because they were reflecting on their truth. They went to embrace their power. Okay. And live life to the fullest. Let's find out who with. So far it's somebody who decided to put their self first. Okay. Without making judgments. So this person isn't holding anything against you. Or you're being advised not to hold anything against this person. Arguing. Parenting. It didn't land on the face, so I can't see what that is. We'll get it later. Okay, so we've got arguing, parenting. This card came out in the reverse. We have celibacy. Let's make sure. Let's see how it's meant to be in this reading. Yeah, it's in the reverse. So celibacy in the reverse. So this person was not being celibate. Arguing, parenting, celibacy, or lack thereof. At the bottom of the deck, we have breakup, pregnant, rage, sexually transmitted disease. This isn't coming through as, or is it? No. This isn't coming through as sexually transmitted disease. It's coming through as more sexual frustration or some kind of resentment. And then we have a babysitter. Someone who is looking after someone else, not necessarily children. That's what I'm getting there. We have a copycat. We have a miscarriage. Okay. I got miscarriage of justice with that miscarriage card. So someone who did wrong when it comes to celibacy. Okay. So there was infidelity. They were putting their self first, and they decided to possibly go with someone else. And as far as the pregnant and parenting and all of that goes, I expect that you'll be able to fill in the blanks. You understand how that pertains to your situation with this person. This is the last deck regarding who with. So I didn't have to pull out all the cards and then read it. The messages came in quite clear. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have camera. It says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. And we have the runner. So yeah, this person ran away. It says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, looking outward. Then we have addiction. It says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. And we got clock. And then we have stabbed in the back. Then we have self-indulgence. So this person, it seemed like this person stepped outside of your commitment, okay? Because of a lack of self-control. They were thinking about their own self. Being a little bit selfish. Okay, so now what caused the separation between Pisces and this person, please? Let's see what caused the separation. Fear. Fear, like the card was saying, fear of intimacy, allowing your ego to take control. So this person was just fearful. At the bottom of the deck we have balance. This person needed balance. Their imagination was running away with them, and then guilt set in regarding the relationship. Okay, so this person did what they did out of fear. see what else. I was guided to 3 decks to get what caused the separation. Okay, so let me see if these are meant to be. Okay. So first card we have to come out is go slow, and we have test, and then we have ignore. So there was a test, or you tested this person, or somebody tested somebody, and it was ignored. At the bottom of the deck we have admiration, assist, stop, keep going. So somebody was testing someone and basically they failed. So what caused the separation? Someone failed your test. Someone failed your test. I'm guessing through infidelity. They were not being faithful. And there's one more. The cards we have to come out is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about not seeing something, okay? So therefore, they're not able to make a decision, all right? And then we have the Six of Swords, which talks about moving to calmer waters or moving to a better place. And we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, I feel this is a person. It's coming through as a person. I'm gonna have to clarify the High Priestess or the Six of Swords to the High Priestess. At the bottom of the deck we have the Devil, okay, and the Moon, and the Queen of Wands. These are all kind of magic cards. And we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords, which talks about heartbreak. Then we have Justice, The Hanged Man, that's seeing something from another perspective or delay. We have the King of Cups, the Two of Swords, making a decision to try to win at all costs and call judgment on this offer so you could change your fortune. So it looks like this is saying basically the same thing. But the High Priestess, okay, let me clarify this High Priestess with the Six of Swords. Okay, Most High, really refine clarification for that, please, because I want to make sure we get the message. Because the High Priestess can be something in secret. It can be one's intuition. It could be following, yeah, your higher self. But in this one, I'm getting it as a person. They went towards a High Priestess. Or someone went towards a High Priestess. Guilt. Okay. Self-esteem. Okay, so we have guilt to come out, and at the bottom of the deck we have self-esteem. So perseverance and then acceptance, adversity and indecision. That's the same as the Two of Swords that came out there. Indecision, regret, trusting this person. So yeah, so somebody failed the test. Indecision, going towards the High Priestess. Guilt, okay, so this person was feeling terrible for what they did. Okay, and that's why they left. So it had nothing to do with you. It's their own conscience, their inner knowing. High Priestess. So the best thing to do was to leave. Well, the best thing that they could have done for their own peace of mind was to separate themselves, which they had fear in the first place of being in a respectable relationship. So this person had fear of being in a respectable or serious relationship. So they go and they deal with other people, you know, creating a mess. So instead of working on their fears, they decided to kind of sweep them under the rug, replace them with fulfilling the desires of the flesh. Blocking out the issue. Okay, see the approximate time frame of this reconciliation. I have a 0 card in this deck. The 0 card represents a time beyond next year, because the highest time frame that I have in this deck is next year. So if the 0 card comes out, then you know it's beyond next year. Okay, we have this month. So expect some kind of communication from this person, or expect to communicate with this person this month. At the bottom of the deck we have winter. We have a Tuesday, December. So something happened in December. Okay, I'm feeling like this is saying that something happened in December, and this month you'll be addressing it with this person, at least. Okay. Let's see. So, what God wants you to know about it? Most high, where do we find these? What do God want you to know about it? Okay, let's see. Let's get a little taste of what God wants you to know about this situation. Okay, so God says purpose, abundance, friendship. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have acceptance, adversity, loneliness. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this is God is saying, if you guys cannot get along as more than just friends, then let it just be a great friendship, because there's abundance to be had here. All right. This person is afraid of commitment, apparently. So you cannot force someone. They have to be ready within their own mind to be more than friends or to be a loyal partner. To be honest, people would think that it's easy to receive love, but for some people it's very hard to receive love, to accept love. Okay, and that's the truth. Getting to know each other. Yeah, so just know this person for who they are, all right, and deal with the association accordingly, or else you're gonna bring trauma into your partnership. Okay, some people are better as being just friends, great friends. Okay, and who knows what might transpire in the future once you've gotten to know each other properly and built that sense of comfortability between you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have finances and career. For some reason I'm getting giving and taking with this card. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's what the card says, but I'm getting giving and take, give and take. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? And keep an open mind about this past life relationship. Give your relationship a chance. Healing family issues, healing this issue between you and this person, not necessarily family, but you're being advised to love yourself first, okay? And we have wedding, which is like just a serious commitment, not necessarily a wedding, but love yourself first. Be committed to yourself first. That's what I'm getting from those cards. And playfulness. So keep this vibe between you and this person lighthearted. All right? You're meant to be friends at this time. Because in order to get this person to be at this state or in a state of mind that is necessary for a successful relationship, it's gonna take some work, okay? And these things do not happen overnight. So there'll be chemistry between you, but just know that trying to rush it into being what you want it to be, it's gonna be a bad idea. It's gonna backfire on you, and you might just end up being enemies when you could have had a great friendship. And then build from there. Okay. Okay, well, for some reason God guided me to this Teach Me How to Love deck. The card that came up for you is oral sex. It says, teach your partner how to do it to you right. Laugh at yourselves and remember, practice makes perfect. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is not really about the oral sex. I mean, if you two want to engage, then by all means do engage. But the important part that I'm feeling from this card is laugh at yourselves and remember, practice makes perfect. So it feels like getting to know each other. So it says teach your partner how to do it to you right. So let's scratch out the oral sex part. It says teach your partner how to do it to you right. So basically you're meant to be teaching this person about yourself and how you want to be loved, teaching them about love, teaching them about being loyal, having friendship. Yeah, so basically God wants you to build this association from the ground up. Okay? And God said, laugh at yourselves and remember, practice makes perfect. Okay? So I can see a little bit of flirting, and I think it'll be fun. And the good thing is it will be built on a much more solid ground. All right? So that is what I have for you. I hope that you found this information helpful. I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, Pisces, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.